And you see that look on Chris Sterling's face. He is fired up for this. He has wanted David Morales one-on-one for the longest time, and tonight he gets him, and it is for a title that he is very familiar with. But Chris Sterling has won the RWA Championship. He's won the Tag Team Championship. He has never won the RWA Hype Championship, and if he can defeat somebody who he's had problems with over the past, David Morales, this could be huge for him. And David Morales, since becoming RWA commissioner, has been causing waves left and right. And in fact, it even resulted in him bringing back a championship that everyone thought was gone for good, of the RWA Hype Championship. Wow. And that's what we talk about. David Morales has made a name for himself. Oh, and wait a minute, David Morales. And Coach Will coming out here. You know, David Morales has aligned himself with some of the best RWA has to offer, but one person was Coach Will. And you know what? Coach Will started off in wrestling as a referee, and David Morales is definitely using his henchmen to his advantage.
This is chaos right now. What am I calling? I don't even, if there wasn't another match here, I would have already been calling.
Bob Whitney, what did you say? No disqualification only applies to...
It only applies for Morales. No disqualification. That means Sterling has to play by the rules while this goon, whatever you want to call him, I can't even believe he's a state representative. Who voted this guy in? Who voted him in?
I'm not even going to front. I might have cashed in my
What's his district? Got two people? Pumpo Vicious?
Danny Adams.
Danny Adams. Yeah, there's your three. There's your three.
Do you think Coach Will's in there? But Coach Will holding down the RWA Hype Championship, giving it to Bob Whitney. And Coach Will, you see, he is not looking excited to that one. And Chris Sterling loving it right now. And Coach Will. And Coach Will calling for the bell right now. And you see David Morales trying to flex, but I don't really know what a test of strength would do. And he is trying hard, but he is not getting Chris Sterling right now. Oh, there we go. You know, David Morales has been training constantly to be trying to become a legit competitor, but against somebody almost like a legend in the RWA. If Chris Sterling accomplished so much, I don't really know how that's going to play out right now. And here we go with a headlock right now. Collar and elbow. Oh, David Morales getting the upper hand right now, Bob Whitney.
Hey, look at him. He's got the basics down. He's no match, though. That's the thing for the Revelation. What's he got, 200 pounds on this guy?
You know, they've had a history, but this match means even more to Chris Sterling. He's held RWA championships. He holds tag team championships, but he was never the hype champion.
Chris, I understand what you're saying, and it all makes sense. Yeah, he wants the title. He's going after the gold. I understand that.
Oh.
But I don't think it's going to play out well with Pumpo Vicious out here. Also, like we mentioned, the no disqualification clause. I mean, this is all a bunch of bullshit. I'm going to say it right out. This is all bullshit.
Oh.
This guy's going to be 110 pounds soaking wet. What does he think that's going to do?
Now, Bob Whitney. Oh, here we go, Chris Sterling. Oh, he has to play by the rules, though. He might be getting away from that corner.
Oh, come on, Will. Do the right thing. This can't be the right thing in his own mind. Come on, Will. You know difference between right and wrong.
Oh, Bob Whitney.
Guess what? His district heard that one, pal.
Oh, Chris Sterling, this match means more to him than anything.
I think that shot meant a lot. Meant a lot to the RWA fans.
He's throwing up the one, and that's not for DCMC, Bob Whitney.
That's not, baby. One more time is what he's saying. Ooh. I don't think Morales is going to be making it to Capitol Hill on Monday.
Oh, but look at this. Coach Will just checking on David Morales. And there's Pumpo Vicious doing the same thing, too.
I mean, does he want a jug of water or something? Do we want to call a timeout? Like, what are we doing here?
Oh, Chris Sterling. You know what? No DQ does not matter to him right now.
Unbelievable. He's manhandling.
We could have a new hype champ right here.
New champ.
Oh.
Not the time. Not the night. Not the place.
But Bob Whitney, he could have became the RWA
That's what I'm
champ.
saying. It's not the time. It's not the place. He should have put him away. What's he thinking? Especially with these two goons out here. That was the opportune moment. But the question is, would Coach Will have actually called that a 3 count? That we don't know either.
Speaking of his henchmen, I see Will, I see Vegas, I see Mata. Where's Adam?
Do you see Franks?
I don't see
What about
Frank.
your underpants?
I don't see.
All right, fair enough.
But where's Danny Adam?
Again, that's a story to be told. It's a different chapter, but tonight we're still in Chapter 1. Chapter 1 of the Morales reign. His first title defense.
What is he going for right now?
Outside of the evening that he had won it. Look at that, holds the leg though. Morales not able, certainly has longer reach with the legs there, unable to connect with those shots. Trips him right down. I think he just pulled something.
Oh, Morales might tap. There. Oh, up and there's.
Oh, come on again. If it wasn't for the help. Look at it, they gotta hold him up.
What are they doing? Oh, look at this.
They gotta hold him up.
But Chris Sterling ain't gonna allow that right now.
Morales still talking trash though. So he knows he's got those 2 henchmen.
The last time Chris Sterling seen these two is that RWA goes Broadway where Pumpo Vicious defeated them. Oh!
Smart move though by Sterling. A double low blow and now connecting the heads of Pumpo Vicious.
And now it's down to Sterling and Morales right now, Bob Whitney.
Morales with the speed. Look at him running like a little rat.
Oh, that's his son, Bob Whitney.
No!
That's his son.
Family feuds all over tonight. What's Morales gonna do? The son can probably kick Morales' butt. Oh, come on.
We talked about that, Bob Whitney. Look who it is.
You know where Danny Adam is now. Question has been answered. The book is about to be written. The chapter 1 of the Morales saga possibly being closed right here. Oh man, I heard that from over here. We were unable to see it from our vantage point. But the floor, you could literally feel the vibration through the floor here, Chris.
And you see Chris Sterling, he can't even stand up or even open his eyes right now. But this is what we're talking about. No disqualification, only for Morales. And you see Coach Will on the opposite side, he's not too happy about that.
Unbelievable. Now, of course, Pumpo Vicious getting Sterling up. Too big of a boy for Morales to get in there.
And Pumpo Vicious throws Chris Sterling in there.
This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good.
Bob Whitney, what is he going for?
What's he thinking? That's what I was going to say. What's this guy thinking? Morales thinks he's a big shot.
That's good for him? Oh, nope.
Unbelievable. Might as well just get him a step stool.
All flexing, frog splash. I don't even know what to say.
Unbelievable.
And David Morales using his new henchman to his advantage. And you see in that corner, Coach Will, he's frustrated. He can't believe what just happened. But as always, David Morales, he is the winner right now. And you see Danny Adams coming out of nowhere with that chair shot to Chris Sterling. David Morales using his son to his advantage. And Pumpo Vicious there standing tall after taking the low blow. And you see, look at that. Coach Will trying to help out Chris Sterling. Pumpo Vicious don't even care. And still your hype champion, state representative, David Morales. And you see Danny Adams there, happy as ever, but Coach Will not so much. And Pumpo Vicious over there celebrating away as David Morales retains the Hype Championship. And Chris Sterling getting a great response, but he can't even stand up. Getting slammed by Pumpo Vicious, a chair shot from Danny Adams, and getting a frog splash from David Morales. Chris Sterling took one beating, but it wasn't even fair for him tonight.